Anitka and Greg Drozd have had enough and are back at their Courtenay rental on Urquhart Avenue today, trying to evict the occupants of one of the suites in their fourplex. The original tenant moved in last year, but he ended up leaving only to be replaced by people unknown to the landlords. That was the first red flag, but not enough to evict who was now living here.
This person that moved in now as a roommate, but since we had auto deposit on our bank account, they became our tenant once they paid us.
They paid rent a couple of times. They become automatically our tenant.
Then during an inspection in May, they find the home that they completely renovated last year completely trashed.
Multiple holes in the walls.
Bedroom door set on fire.
The bedroom doors have been removed, the frames have been damaged.
But perhaps the most surprising of all was the carpet upstairs had been removed, and the flooring downstairs was in the process of being taken out as well.
We have to do the landlord tenancy process, so we gave them their 10-day notice to move out, and they haven't moved out, and then we have to file the dispute. And then, so we started the first paperwork we sent to them on June 1st. And we didn't have our hearing date until last week on Thursday.
They were granted approval to serve the tenant with 48 hours notice, which brings us back to this door knock today.
I do not agree to be on camera.
They say they don't even know who answered the door and took the papers, adding that under the current system, if the occupants don't leave, they have to hire a bailiff to remove them, and that could cost thousands. And then they even have to pay to move and store the occupants' belongings until they find a new home.
I wish that, the process would be a lot smoother. I wish that if a landlord calls for help, that they actually will help you.
The residential tenancy branch says there are ways a landlord can end a tenancy without the usual notice if, for example, major damage has been done, adding that costs of a bailiff can also be recovered through the RTB. A full response can be found at CHEKnews.ca.